Hey Bella, can I sit with you at lunch today?
Whoa, Alex. I'm sorry. I don't think that you can sit with me at lunch. I'm sorry.
Is there something wrong?
Well, your outfit is just not on point today, so I'm gonna have to say no.
What? Well, is there anything that I can do to make it on point?
Well, I did recently buy this comfort, trendy Bay Area apparel belt, so here, why don't you try it on and maybe you can sit with me afterwards.
Yeah, I can see the change already.
Oh, I think that matches your outfit perfectly. Okay, I guess you can sit with me at lunch today.
Hi everybody, my name is Alexander Nemzik and I'm the Chief Marketing Officer.
Hello, and I'm Isabella Yee and I'm Chief Executive Officer, and we are Bay Area Apparel Co. And we are here to help you look your best when you're being the best.
Isn't it a pain in the butt when your pants can't even stay above your butt? It draws unwanted attention to your underwear and off your outfit where the attention should be. It also makes it very difficult to walk.
So pants falling down is a common universal issue that everybody who wears pants faces. So with our belt, your pants will stay up. But here's another issue for you. Some belts aren't stylish, but our belts are stylish, and we're also #comfort trendy.
A combination of comfort, comfortability, and trendiness.
So once again, our product is one of a kind. We perfectly match with any outfit, such as Alex's right now. It exceeds the quality of each belt, of every belt, because we hand make each belt ourselves. And once again, we're unique and comfort trendy.
Our product started off as, right here, a double layered belt that was stapled to get held together.
Yes, stapled together.
Yes. Would you like to tell them what we did after that?
After we figured out that that simply was not going to go and was not going to work, we decided to create new patterns, and we used a thicker material to create the belt, such as the one Alex is wearing right now. It's made out of a Mexican saddle blanket, and so we ordered that at wholesale, and then we cut that strip ourselves, and then we sew it back and forth with a special zigzag stitch to construct a very quality-made belt.
As you can see, our belt started off looking like this, which wasn't what we imagined. And after thinking again, we decided to purchase a premium quality saddle blanket material. Through the whole process, the D-ring, which is the belt loop, stayed the same throughout the whole process because we decided that it's a really secure way to keep your pants up.
Hi guys, this is Bay Area Apparel, and Manu will be demonstrating how to use your belt today. First, insert the loose end of the belt through the belt loop. Continue this process until you weave the belt through all the belt loops. And when you come to this last step, put the loose end through the 2 D-rings and bring it back through one of the D-rings. Now your belt is all ready to go, and you can attack your day while being your best. Thanks guys. Bye.
So we think the people who are mainly attracted to our product will be teenagers and young adults. So our primary target market is ages 13 to 18, and our secondary target market is ages 18 and up. But since anyone wears pants, that means that anyone can wear belts. So anybody is our target market.
To add to that, my mother bought my belt, and she wears it to work almost every day and loves it.
Yes.
So this is Annika Kruger. Annika goes to Sequoia High School, and she's also on the swim team and the water polo team, and she loves our Comfort Trendy belt. She purchased this belt at our sales bazaar, and really our Comfort Trendy belt helps her quickly change from class to go to the pool or vice versa, since she's always running from practice to class or vice versa. So we've been selling our product for $7 and a special promotion price for 2 for $12. Originally, one belt was $12, but then we decided that once we got some feedback from our surveys and our other consumers, we realized that that price just wasn't going to work. So we decided to keep the same quality belt but lower the price so that it could fit more of our target market.
The ways that we have promoted our product so far have been, we've handed out special coupons while selling, giving discounts, and writing promotional messages in chalk at our school. In addition to this, for social media, we've created an Instagram account, which we've been posting on leading up to BPC, and we created a Snapchat account, which we're trying to set up a Snap Cash so that people can purchase our product through social media to make it easier. Our first selling event was at Sequoia High School on April 2nd, and we sold 8 units. In addition to this, we had an ordering sheet for people who didn't have money at the event, so we had 5 units ordered. We came up with the total.
So currently our profits of units sold is $90.69. So we are only about 4 units to break even, and we will break even today as our sales team is out there right now.
We also had another selling event on Red Hood City on May 6th, so right before the BPC. And although we sold 1 unit, it was a learning experience for the team, so that we'll learn to be more aggressive on our pitching and really go after customers.
So some of our competitors that also reach our target market are Zoomies, Vans, and PacSun. So we kind of have the same similar style with the D-rings or the certain kind of thing. But the thing is that what's different from our belt is the price. So we have the same quality of a belt that they do, but the prices are up to $15 and up.
Bella, would you be willing to pay $15 for a belt?
No, definitely not.
Especially when our belt is only $7.
But to add, ours aren't manufactured in a big company.
Yeah.
So ours are made right here. We make them ourselves.
Yeah, hand quality. So you may wonder, why is our belt better than other belts? Well, first of all, it's a lot more fashionable than most belts you see out there. It's half as expensive, and it has unique patterns that will match with any of your outfits.
So as Alex and I both said, we've done some consumer surveys throughout our school and via social media. So being able to have some consumer surveys done really helped us figure out what our product really needed and what we wanted our product to have.
By putting our survey into a Google form, we were able to get more precise statistics to go after our target market. The majority of the people that we surveyed were in our target market, so we could really understand what they were looking for out of the belt. 82% of our respondees that said yes they wear said they wear belts, and 95% of those were ages 13 to 18, which is our primary target market.
So we're selling our product for $7 a unit, and our COGS per unit is 59 cents. So our profit margin is $6.41 per belt. So we have startup costs $3, our operating costs was around $14. And so our break-even point was about 23 units, but we originally were selling them for $12. So eventually we had to break, right now we'll need about 4 more units to break.
Our COGS include saddle blanket, D-ring, and the thread, which comes out to 59 cents per belt, which are still making a profit margin of $6.41 per belt. Our projected financial need is after 3 months of COGS, we'll have spent about $82, and the total comes up to $99, which we got 117 from the BPCs. Yeah, and the product per unit, like I said before, is $6.41, and our total revenue to date is close to $90, but we plan to hope more and break even today at the selling event at BPC.
So business lessons. Communication, as we've learned as a team, is so vital. Alex, maybe you can give me some examples.
Yeah, well, our CEO, Bella, has sent out an email each week that reminds us what to do and how we can do it so we can be efficient during the week, and so our team is not left in the dark.
But I think there's more. I think we use grit as our spark skill. Wouldn't you agree, Alex?
Absolutely.
I think some examples of our grit would definitely be we ordered the wrong size earrings. But that was just one time. I think almost every day or almost once a week, Alex and I had some conflicting issues that we really needed to solve. So I think that being able to work together with Alex and say, we need to get this job done, but we need to be able to get along, really helped us flourish our business, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, and by using grit, we were able to power through it, and we're here today, and we're successful, and we're making our dream come true.
So, thank you for your time. We will now take questions. And remember, Bay Area Apparel is here to help you look your best when you're trying to be the best.
Don't forget to hashtag Comfort Trendy.
Thank you.
So, great job, guys. So I'm not very fashion forward or whatever. So can you explain to me how these are fashionable and what do you mean by fashionable?
I think what we mean by fashionable is that it can be worn every day. So they're like that everyday use that's still like they can go with all your outfits to really just add that little bit of a.
Everything, anything you wear.
We have other designs, we have other colors and everything. See, it even looks great with Alex's outfit.
Formal or casual, goes with anything really. And we say formal or comfort or trendy because this Mexican blanket pattern has really come into trend in the past year or so, And so it's really
But
good.
what if trends change? What happens then?
Then we'll adapt our product to meet the trends, because as we're a apparel company, we can really be flexible in our design and be flexible to whatever our target market wants.
So this morning when I picked my pattern shirt, then I picked a plain color belt. So my question is, what if you, because from your presentation, all of your models were plain color, that's why your belt kind of stand out. But what if your model were like a pattern or some, some decorative?
Yeah, well, I think
I feel like we're eventually, because we're, once again, we're an apparel company, so we can continue to add on. So if our target market felt like our patterns needed a little bit of an added color, or they need to take away the design, I feel like that we have that ability to do that, because we're not really locked in on this color or this price or this whatever this belt is. We can change it up for an apparel
So
company.
you start from pattern and then narrow it down to solid color. But I just need to add some tips. Like when you design one element, if you go more than 3 colors in one element, so you will lose the quality of the design. So just be careful. You
Okay.
try not to go more than 3 colors. Especially your belt is a small element, You have a lot of colors and it's hard for people to dress up.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Yeah.
So I have a question on your cost. So I see all the product costs, but I don't see any labor costs. And in particular, if you're going to ramp up to 140, you're going to run out of time to make them yourself. So what have you thought about in terms of the labor element?
Great question. So right now, currently, at the point that how we've been manufacturing all of our belts is that our chief financial officer and all of us, we kind of help in like during class a little bit here and there. We've been hand making them ourselves. So that's a great question of how we're going to manufacture that. And I think that's kind of what we also experienced with our Spark Seal grid, having to realize that we have to hand sew each one. And we didn't really realize that when we decided to do belts, that the manufacturing process and the labor was going to be so intensive.
it has taken more time than we expected at the beginning. So that's something that we'll definitely look into in the future, because there is probably a company who might be willing to make our belts for us, which would use less time. So
Yeah, that's just for your presentation. If you have two scenarios, one is we continue to hand make, but that's going to limit the number we can make. And the second is we outsource manufacturing, but then our profit is going to go down because our cost is going to go up.